Actually, I got into magic in a very odd way. Early on when I was a kid, I was into magic. I got a little magic set when I was a kid, and I didn't really do much with it at that point. I know a lot of magicians you talk to, they get a magic set and they get hooked, and then that's how they begin. But it wasn't that way for me. I liked magic, but I just didn't get from that kit. It didn't inspire me to become a magician or do magic. I saw a ventriloquist at our school, in my elementary school, when I was like 8, and I was hooked on ventriloquism. And that kind of stuck with me throughout my childhood. I always was making puppets and trying to make things talk and that kind of stuff, which is a form of magic in and of itself, but combined with puppetry. So later on in life, when I was in college, I was making some puppets and stuff, and I met a guy who was selling puppets at the mall. And one day, he pulled out a ventriloquist puppet, and I was like, wow, how did you do that? He's like, can you teach me how to do ventriloquism? Because I really want to do it. And he's like, you got to go to the library and get a book on ventriloquism, and you can learn it that way. And so I got a book, and I learned and taught myself ventriloquism. I got a ventriloquist puppet, and I started doing ventriloquist shows. But then I realized that I needed to fill my act with some other things other than just puppets to get a well-rounded show. So I visited some of the local magic clubs and ventriloquism groups, and I met a guy who did some magic, and he taught me my first magic trick, which happened to be a rope routine. And so that's how I got into magic, really, as to fill in my ventriloquism show.